Hey, what's up guys and gals? How you doing today? Danny Landon back with another CSR2 video, and we're going to be checking out this Fast and Furious Showdown, Power of the Road. And we might as well go ahead and check out the other Fast and Furious event on this video as well, the Province 6 with Letty's Nova SS as the prize car. But let's get back to the showdowns. And there's some craziness going on with this and some game problems again, but what can you do, I guess? Now, we do have a prize car at 1,000 trophies. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest, but 1,000 trophies is generally pretty easy to get if you have a car available for the event. Parts, shift pattern, and tune, those three things are what will make you or break you when trying to win a showdown, do an event, or anything else. All three of those things have to be on point, plus for a showdown, you want to have one of the fastest cars available, completely maxed out to get to the top. Now this is where I'm getting into the game problems again. It's only showing 4 different cars for me. We got Little Nobody's Subaru BRZ, which is a tier 3 car. We got a tier 4 Shaw's F-Type Jaguar there. We got a tier 5 Letty's Nova SS and Hans Toyota Supra GR, which is a tier 5 car. Hans' car is actually pretty awesome. I really do like that car. I mean, it's not one of the better cars in the game, but it's kind of like one step below. It's an all-around nice car. I would say it's on par with like the GR Toyota Supra and all the other nice tier 5 Supras. They're all pretty similar. Now, I don't know what cars you have on your map, but it does look like there are supposed to be more cars available than what I'm seeing. It looks like Roman's Pontiac Fiero with the big old rocket engine on top is supposed to be there. Hans Supra, Letty's car there. Alright, the Takami's Veal side. Oh my god, I can't even say that name. Roman's Bentley BR9. Otto's Jaguar Project 8. We got the Shaw's F-Type and Little Nobody's Subaru. So all those cars right there are supposedly available for this showdown. Thank you to William D for posting this. I'm not sure who made this little sheet. Now, the other day, somebody was like, hey, why don't you start making the videos on the content account? Maybe all the cars will show up on there. Well, the thing about the content account is 90% of the events and stuff are not on the map. That's not a live account. We can't actually get on there and play on that and run races. So that account doesn't really work. It's just for showing people shift pattern videos and figuring out the car. So that's not really a playable account. But on my account, I don't have half of these cars available, which is a big old bummer. Unfortunately, in the buy cars section, there's nothing for the showdown, but there is something for the other Fast and Furious event, and it's showing the same cars there. So, I don't know, guys. Deckard Shaw's. I did not realize his first name was Deckard. I thought Shaw was his first name. So, Deckard Shaw, guys and gals, from the Fast and Furious movies. Alright. So if my sources are correct, these are the cars from the fastest to slowest. So the Pontiac Fiero is in first place with the big old rocket engine, then the Supra, then we got the Nova, then we got the not so great Veal side. Now Roman's Bentley, I'm not sure if that's a dyno beating car or what, but I remember back in the day, back when that car first came out, it would smear people at live racing. Let me edit this in really quick. That was back in the day and things have changed big time, so I don't think it's going to be the live racer that it used to be. Alright, most of these old Fast and Furious cars aren't really that good. I think Little Nobody's car, I'm not sure if that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. That might be a brand new car, but it is tier 3, so nothing exciting in my opinion. But those are the cars from fastest to slowest on the showdown right now. I just don't know why I'm not seeing most of them up there. There's a big issue with showdowns doing that lately, and I do not appreciate it. Now, if we come out to the map and we look at the Province 6 event, these are all old cars, guys and gals. So this has 3 lock-ins, which is Hans Toyota, Shaw's F-Type, and that Subaru BRZ, which, okay, that one may not be an old car, but even the prize car, Letty's Nova there, that's an old car. There's all kinds of videos on YouTube on how to drive that. That's nothing new. It's, you know, it is what it is. I don't think it's really the greatest car in the world. Now, if you click on the little information tab, we're going to have a couple of more events, so there's going to be some really cool cars coming up. The next Fast and Furious event will have Brian C. West Nissan Skyline BC, or one of I don't know, man, the victory lap. Okay, hold on a second. All right, so here's something on the next couple of events. When you're dyslexic and you're trying to read things, it doesn't always work out too well. So I'm going to let you guys go ahead and read this yourself because, hey, my dyslexia is kicking in big time today. But it says prize car Brian C. West Skyline. Lock in, you are going to need Letty's Chevrolet Nova SS, Otto's Jaguar XES Project 8, Roman's Bentley, Roman's Pontiac Fiero, somebody's Veilside Nissan. See, this is why I'm going to let you guys read it. Dom Toretto's mid-engine Dodge Charger RT Hellacious, Edwin's Acura Integra, and, you know, that's going to be starting on December 5th. So today's December 1st. So in a few days, this event will be starting. These other events will be starting. But the thing is, you probably do need this prize car. Now, I don't know if they're going to be selling the prize car for real money after the event ends, but, you know, this one's up. There's going to be another event coming up and a whole bunch of other junk. So one thing about these bigger events is the prize cars generally tie into each other, and you never know if they're going to offer those prize cars for sale later. Like, they might have these in the daily deal where you can just buy the ones that you don't have. I'm not sure. That's the one thing with this game, is you just never know how they're going to do certain things when there's bigger events. I mean, there's several different ways that they make some of these cars available at different times, and you never really know what cars are going to be available or how until the event actually starts. So until that happens, you know, we can only take some guesses at how you're going to get the cars and which ones are going to be available in the future. So it's a big old pain in the buttocks, in my opinion. Okay, so if I go over to YouTube and I type in CSR2 Little Nobody, the BRZ, nothing's coming up. So that must be a brand new car. Let's go over to the content account and check that thing out really quick and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is Little Nobody's BRZ. It is a tier 3 car. It does look really nice. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. It looks awesome, but let's get a good idea of what this car looks like really quick as far as the times it runs. Ooh. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like what I'm seeing there. So let's check out the tune really quick and the times. So that's how that car is tuned. And it's going to run about an 8.4, maybe a little faster, not sure yet. All I'm going to say is I'm not impressed with the performance of this little car whatsoever. I don't like it, guys and gals. I really don't like it. So it's got a dyno time of about an 8.4, and the best I've got so far is about an 8.5, so it's not really looking good, guys and gals. It's not looking good. The car looks really cool, but I'm definitely not impressed. So bottom line is, don't like it so far. Maybe I'll find out a better. I don't really have time to sit here for 2 hours and play with shift patterns today. It does take a very long time to sit here and play with these cars, at least for me. Maybe some people have a better trick, but it usually takes me a couple of hours to figure out how to drive one of these cars properly, and I just don't have a couple of extra hours right now to mess with this. So anyways, so this is the prize car from the Showdown. Again, it's really not a great car. It looks really nice, but there's nothing about this car that I really like, honestly. It's just an okay car, I guess. It's definitely got the looks, but it's really nothing special when it comes to, you know, running down the racetrack or live racing or anything like that. So it's just a so-so car. However, I do like Hand Super. I think this is a nice car. I'm pretty sure we all got this for free a while back. I don't know if this is going to be free again, but this is a nice little car. I mean, it's not one of the best cars in the game, but it's definitely got some stuff going for it. You can set this up on a little bit of lower upgrades to make it live race, and honestly, it's not a bad car. But out of all the cars from the Showdown and this event, this is really about the only one that I like out of here. But if you can get this one, or if you do have this one, it's a pretty cool little car. As always, thank you to Nitro for CSR for access to that content recording account. That way we can get on there and check out the cars and look at them and all that good stuff. So thank you to Nitro. Now, if you're into collecting the Fast and Furious cars, this might be something for you because, hey, there's all kinds of Fast and Furious cars here, guys and girls. At least like a handful of them. It would be nice if they would offer like all of the Fast and Furious cars. Like you just go in there and buy the ones you want or something. That would be kind of nice, but, you know, you kind of got to wait till Fast and Furious events pop up on the map and then collect a few here and a few there as you can, or something along those lines. All right, so we looked at both of the events. We checked out some of the cars, kind of, and that's pretty much the deal right there, guys and gals. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to the channel members. The memberships really do help this channel stay alive. They're only a couple of dollars, so if you're interested, hit the join button right below the video. Don't forget to check out my affiliate links. Don't forget to check out the Danny Lightning merch store. There's some game news and all kinds of stuff down there in the video's description. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, do all the thingy dingies. I would appreciate that. And if you got some time, watch some more of my videos. That would actually help my channel out big time. So if you're not doing nothing, maybe pull up YouTube on your TV, throw on some Danny Lightning videos and watch a whole bunch of them. I would appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. Hope you liked the video. If you didn't, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Goodbye.